really pushing on the offensive end and probably one or two possessions they'd love to have back, but on the whole, a tremendous synergy on offense.
Oh, he got down. He got down. Oh, no.
And last season, Jabari Parker added a consistent three-pointer to his tool set as a scorer.
When you think about the first few games, averaging about 13, Kevin, and jumped it up to 19, and then all of a sudden, you get to December, and he's averaging over 20 a game. So for Jabari to have that kind of consistency and that kind of improvement and gain his confidence, it's got to feel good that if he gets back to health, he can still do damage in the NBA.
Sacramento shooting their first
free throws.
Middleton outside. Here's Dcollo. They get it again. Parker gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Reminds me of Carmelo Anthony, Jabari Parker, a quick second jumper and keeps it alive on the glass.
And there's the call. There's Dcollo. That is his first foul of the game. That's the DJ. Let's go from 14.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
And the basket is good. On to Dcollo.
Playing on me.
That's a talented guy. Too easy. Miscommunication on that.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, they have to bring help sooner. And those close range shots are what you want him taking. They always have a great chance to fall.
I guarantee you touch that bag. Yeah. Ambition.
Screen on Fox. Here's
So you father, I heard you tell me up. I'm coming for that 2K.
Brogdon, a second-round pick out of the University of Virginia. What a find, Greg. He is fitting in. Love that he can fill in at either guard spot.
You get the feel Brogdon was for being a future player in college. Envision a point guard.
You know what that is, guys?
Now, here's DJ. That's time 45 points for him. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles. Giles has got his second bucket.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Dcollo against Collins.
Come on, man. I'm going to put the bitch on the glass, man.
Giannis in there. He extends with the basketball. Nobody's touching that.
Oh, you lose. You a hoe.
Parker kicks to Middleton. McGee a screen. And it's Middleton penetrating. Terrific design on the pick, but he lays it in.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself and utilizes it there on the drive.
Robinson a screen on Dcollo. Now DJ. It's Robinson, high post. Shot clock at 5.
Where's some? Oh, he put that bitch back in my face. I'm like, how?
What I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That's a great time.
Nigga, shooting so hard, man.
Yeah, that boy was bad in the shot. I got to come back with the MVP now.
Collins.
That's how we go,
Here's DJ. Inside Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. That ball moving here by the Kings.
This motherfucker ain't shit. All right.
Who you passing?
You got that out. I mean, I'm still in the game. I ain't done.
In this league, you need to finish on the inside and get that one up quick.
Here's DJ.
Where were you?
Where were you? Milwaukee leading by 6.
Where were you?
Where were you? Super Bowl. We dunked that out. Super Bowl.
With the wheels, man.
2 points.
You know, wheels are right up. Shit. Give it the wheels.
That's a floater.
Oh, the black and shit.
Give it the wheels. soon. Get back soon.
Another minute.
Yeah, all we gotta get it. That's all right. Let's go.
6 to 10 from the field in this
Let's
ball
come
game.
back.
Lock in the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
What's up with you?
They've been aggressive and extremely focused.
I don't think you ever expect to carve out such a big lead early on in a game
Got
like
now
this.
for the win, dog. I don't even know why they trying to
And the Bucks
play out
are
aggressive and shit.
Bledsoe's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Scal Labussiere checked in for Thomas Robinson. Labussiere with the screen for DJ. And Fox has it in the corner. Here's Wells.
So do one.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And close to making the
Good run.
for the last coverage. That's it.
Finishes the Bledsoe. We all know it takes stars to win championships, Brett, but it also takes a lot of
You gotta keep
support.
giving them
In
that
your
touch.
opinion,
It's
who are some
all
of the
good. I know how to
that
work
are
it, you know.
guys that don't have to be on the marquee, to be on the side, but still are contributing?
Oh, shit.
Make Fox.
And I'm thinking
Make
about
Fox
last year, the
score
way that
something,
Eric
man.
Gordon took
Get
the
it out.
role of
Give
coming
it
off
Fox,
the bench
man.
for
Watch
the
that shit.
Houston Rockets and had a tremendous season for them. Kind of a selfless act for a guy who had started
Right
most of his
Pull
career
some.
and was injury
Pull
plagued.
some. Pull some.
Had an opportunity, and maybe
Pull
that's
some.
just
I
had
got
some
it.
karma behind
You
it.
know,
He had a great season. Another guy I would say
Most
is
of the time you
Cameron
gotta put
Payne,
your team
a
on
guy
your
that
back.
just has a great energy and a great spirit, looking for his opportunity, always excited to get to the game.
It's my
Those are
turn.
the kind of guys you need. Energy,
That shit.
excited to be there, and every night
Oh, that's
when
some
you give it to
motherfucking
you,
bullshit. I
how he
fucking
knows
blocked
he makes
this
it
shit,
go.
man.
Those kind of guys with unbridled spirit, great role players to have. Just watch Eric Bledsoe out there and just the athleticism that he can play with at that position. Seems like he's still getting stronger and faster every year.
Oh,
Tremendous
come
burst
on,
and
man.
tremendous power. Tough for opposing point guards to match that kind of physicality.
First one calls for it. And for Bledsoe, it is said that he quickly improved his diet since establishing himself in the league.
Well, I like the fact that Eric Bledsoe is taking this a lot more
That's
seriously.
because I
Of course, he's a
had
very physical player, plays the point guard position, and with that kind of taxing work on your body, best thing you could do is make sure you fuel it up for that kind of action.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
But it's so athletic and so explosive. He's get better in a lot of areas.
Now, here's DJ. DJ closes it down.
Man, how about the execution on that play? He was set up in exactly the right spot.
The finish was some two heavies.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over.
Hey, you know, Greg, he got a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression. And control.
16-1, just like the guy Brown News got Super Bowl.
Labussiere
16-1.
the screen. Here's Collins. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hey guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
It's not often we get to see this match.
Boy, stop playing with it.
Doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them. And I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shooting a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Go lay down. They got their choice but to lay down.
He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
They're getting down now, goddamn.
Shine a screen.
They're getting down now, so they got to.
At the offensive end, trying to pull his team back in the game.
For 250. You know, smoke out the can before you get in the hole. This money, so you know what I'm saying?
That one goes in.
I probably have some
Incredible
fake
that
pen and
Dcollo has
fix
grown the
on
way he has as a leader for the ball club. He wants to make his teammates better. You can see that in the way he passes the ball.
I said I looked at him and shit. They supposed to be on that house.
Heel kicks to DJ.
So it is.
To the right side.
Yeah. We took him shit. It's all kind of
You
crazy.
see how they do? They be trying to
Leading it off a shot here.
They have one room for that mad, and they have one room for.
Oh yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah, they have a chance. A lot of people have that. It's on down, it's on the set up, you know, some members, if you got ready to play, you bring your own down, you know, it's about to
defensive setup. They can't focus on taking away the short range.
You might sit right next to the room to make the game that, you know, come down to a pass, you know what I'm saying?
And it's a 10-point Bucks lead. Louisiana, the screen. Here's DJ. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes in. Lucas Nuger. The Bucks can be a fearsome defense when things are clicking.
And the Bucks will do it with several approaches. I mean, great numbers in terms of steals and blocks. They force a lot of turnovers with their pressure and ball hawking skill. It's just a matter of when the offense can catch up to the defense.
And the Kings making a change here. Giannis has checked in.
DJ wants to be at the center of everything that this team does, whether it's behind the tables or on the court. This guy's itching for a stretch.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Here's Hill. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim,
That was fucking foul.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw, good, Anderson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Buddy Hield. And both free throws good for Anderson.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Paulie stopped, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Who you want to right there top of the team?
Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered by McConnell. Bledsoe kicks to
He wants to get it, because this is
inside. Here's Wilson. And shot opportunity. And no one trying to get that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo feeling it tonight, and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. They wanted to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. He'll be right back.
Shots out there like you press. Are you hitting the back to back? You count that time. Do it when you come back. You give time to get the line. You go on the line talk, you can smoke that shit. Both of y'all get this shit together. Yeah. Hey nigga, this one 50K, nigga. I'm getting mad.
Welcome back everyone to lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
For me, that defense in the first period was tremendous shot blocking.
Yeah, that prevented some points, didn't it? Also, how you have that intimidation factor going early on. I wonder if in the fourth quarter they'll think back to the first.
Forgot about the game.
And it's Noguera, and it's Wilson in at the fourth. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Magic had a huge game. He finished with 45 points and was on the mark several times from beyond the three-point arc. He said, give me the ball and get out of the way.
Yeah, I tried to get him. And I tried to keep it going.
Thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys you think we'll see for tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
That's an important part, GA. All players get run down physically, but such a great feeling when you're riding one of those emotional highs and
on the bench.
hot streak what he is doing right now.
Here's
after
Eric Bledsoe's score. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
And DJ throws it down.
Well, if he spins music as well as he scores, I'm going to have to see DJ behind the tables one of these nights, Kevin, and you're invited.
I like it. That sprint sounds like fun. Milwaukee with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. And stolen by DJ. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Here's the pick. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. If you look at Sacramento, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it back. And of course, the Rockets.
I need to fold a silver shirt. I need to fold halftime, man. Top pressure. Look like that. He said 4-year-old one. Top key. Top key. Top key.
One bit. Top of the expectations were they've only gotten higher as the season has gone along. They look poised to make a serious run at the trophy.
That's a ball with the block.
Now here's DJ. Following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. By Collins, no good.
Clutch caused the miss, but then you have to go out.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. McGee's checked in. Jabari Parker comes in for Anderson. Chris Middleton's checked in for Anderson. And Brogdon subbed in for Kirk Cousins. And so Gideon is heading out. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
No doubt that the fight was there. No matter what they tried out that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And their troubles just seemed to get compounded as they got later into that game. They did not have it that night whatsoever, and it ended up being a double-digit loss.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Always take time to think about Jason Kidd and his career, having played against him in high school.
They do this shit like an NBA draft, man. That shit crazy.
There's no question that back then he had the acumen.
They draft
and
him,
the
bro.
intellect to be a coach.
There's money on the line.
And doing that,
There's money on the line. This shit is big damn deal.
It's called a G League. Yeah, they just putting it on game. They putting this shit on game.
Yeah.
6 on the shot
Just
clock.
like online. Just watch online. We're getting that best friend like this.
And here comes the break.
Game online. That been just come on too. Hey,
The second
who you
quarter, a
got?
little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's
Sacramento,
Robinson.
man.
He
Yeah.
was good. He
I'm
finished to get it
betting on
done.
you.
Yeah.
Robinson's got 4 this quarter. As you said, Frank, Caleb, one of the great lessons of the game was it goes in the fourth wall and goes to the sideline.
I think it's interesting for Jason Kidd and where he is now, because all these young players need experience, and Jason is so smart. So I think he's waiting for a time where all of that intellect
So it's good looking for the sides up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So, look.
They go like stats, wins, assists, all this shit.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a technically tested game, guys. But you know anything can happen. DJ really making a difference here.
I'll tell you, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
I can't believe how many times he was able to get into the lane and then use his athleticism to give us a show.
On the floor for Sacramento, DJ out there with Thomas Robinson. And it's Fox. Then there's Wells. And it's Giles in at the center position. Right in the pass to Middleton. Screened by Parker. Back to Brogdon. Middleton outside. Parker gives to us. Pulls it from the elbow. The Bucks getting another chance here. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact.
Shut down.
It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. That's good from McGee. Both free throws. Good from McGee. Hey, Brett, we know there's a lot of communication out there on the floor. When you were playing, who was the best trash talker you ever went up against?
Well, I played with the notorious one in Seattle by the name of Gary Payton. A lot of people put him pretty high up on their list. I also remember one Bonzi Wells at his time when he was with the Portland Trailblazers and Sacramento Kings, being a bit lippy. And then occasionally there would be a John Barry talking to me, but
Really?
I never listened to him growing up, Kevin, so I would listen to him on the court.
Who was that?
Rodney. Good left side.
Dcollo against Collins. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Just be a moment like now.
Bucks
I
lead
got a
by
hundred
19.
just sitting there right here. $1,000
And it's Dcollo.
You got me like this shit right there. I'm telling you, man, come on, man.
Sometimes get vicious.
Last
And
thing,
that
man.
last replay, courtesy
My money
of
outrhythm
Underwood.
us up to
Another
this good
unleashed
time,
chaos
dude.
moment.
Yeah.
This shit ain't real, you know, this shit is
And they
serious.
get it.
I know what the fuck is you
And so he
doing?
ends up to the line.
Yeah, smash some nigga ass from me.
I'll tell you what, he earned his
It's
money
fraud.
on that foul.
For Sacramento, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And so Collins nails both of them. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field.
Never mind, thirties out.
At the elbow is Dcollo.
Everything's pointed, we have to.
Dylan Porter builds it with a
Rush and rush them for every shot. Make a rush shot.
and that was your fault.
I can't control them. We just got a whole in there.
Here's Fox. Now, here's DJ.
Take it on with yourself. I ain't playing. You gotta play it over yourself. That ain't playing.
That's a crazy
Shit.
trash dump from DJ. This is a player who loves putting on a show at the decks and on the court.
Collins against Dcollo. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting healthy, 60% tonight.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
McGee dishes the party. Double team on Parker. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnover.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with a steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
The Kings trail by 18. Bells pulls it to Collins. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Timeout called by the Kings. Brett, many teams have cracked down on cell phone use during practices and during games. Can anything be done on a league level in that regard?
Hold on, Kevin, I'm getting the call.
Okay, good, yeah.
What's up,
Yeah, I'm on hold for just a
Yeah,
second.
Mom, I'm talking to Kevin Harlan. It's a different age. I don't think the league, Kevin, can do anything with regards to how players use their mobile devices. That's up to the team and how it is the coach makes sure that the demands of what your practice schedule is and your game schedule and your attentiveness to those times that you need to be there, that takes precedent.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Middleton outside. Screened by Parker. On to Dcollo. Kicks to Parker. Missile on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And last season, he was really making the leap to switch. As well as a start for the All-Star game in New Orleans.
And I love the point that Jones made last year with regards to that All-Star voting. He said he would have gotten more votes if people knew how to spell his name.
Plays it up and banks it in. Collins has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Brogdon kicks to Dcollo. And sticking right with the kicks with the ball. Get the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Another remarkable thing to me about Giannis is the way that he's in through so quickly and solidified the fundamental part of the game. Giannis didn't grow up playing basketball. We've heard that story before, but jumping from the Greek second division to the NBA, what a gigantic difference of competition. He's risen to the level.
Here's DJ. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And with Giannis' background is really something incredible. Very modest beginnings. But Brett, he's put in a lot of work to make sure he's a basketball success.
There are some players, Kevin, who just understand what it takes to be in the NBA, and Giannis is one of them. And what he's done, Kevin, is he's realized his potential. He sees what's out there. He wants to maximize it all. And every year he's taking a leap, and those leaps seem to be found.
The Kings trail by 20. DJ with it. He has 29. And DJ slows it down.
Man, once he gets down that lane, DJ is not going to go easy. He's going to finish with some strength.
Bledsoe kicks to Dcollo. It's Parker top of the key. He feeds it to Bledsoe. Back to Parker. Dishes it to Dcollo. Finds the shooter.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
So, Brett, certain players are known for getting into people's heads. Who is a guy you played against that really challenged your mental toughness?
I'll give you 2 examples, Kevin. As an opponent, I would tell you that Vernon Maxwell was one of the more less cerebral and more in-your-face aggressive players that I ever faced as an opponent. But on the flip side of that, Kevin, there were guys I played with that sometimes would challenge you mentally. In particular, one Gary Payton in Seattle. Always interested to see how he approached the game, and sometimes even his own teammates.
But you always welcome the challenge, I'm sure.
I take it head on. That's what guys do. They compete.
Wow, unconscious as he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Here's DJ. The putback.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Bledsoe dishes to Dcollo. Back to Bledsoe. It's 3 corners off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Paulie Stein. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And here is DJ. 33 points for him. It's Anderson with the drive and the rejection by Collins.
That block right there, all about persistence. DJ staying with his man and playing terrific high-energy D.
Shots. And this H-O-T.
Let's go from 14. Heel kicks to Paulie Stein. Here's DJ, and it's in there. DJ's got 35 in the game.
And he's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
Bledsoe passes to Dcollo. Over heel. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
Collins against Anderson.
Just hit me. Y'all playing with drinks.
And he banks in the lane. Wilson's got 7 points.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight. You're a passionate performance from the squad.
And he gets advantage. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
Dcollo kicks to Nogueira. To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
There's a pass to Dcollo. Over heel. Bounces high. 30 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Fox against Bledsoe. Pass to Wilson. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Stoker missing.
The D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close range.
Feeds the heel. Here's TJ. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
They keep making it run out of bounds.
Making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And then for Sacramento, Abianis comes in for Cauley Stein. And it's Bogdanovich in for Fox. By 22. Outside, Antetokounmpo. McGee is free.
Where my team is following me.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Anderson. Knocks down the ball. Anderson's got 6 points.
Certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly deep here in the second half.
4 seconds separating the shot and game
Oh,
clock.
it's not trying to do it. Oh, my
And
goodness.
now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo
I'm about to get free killing my
How
ass.
high is the ceiling for Giannis in terms of the versatility out there on the floor tonight? He is putting on a scoring show.
Sacramento again missing.
Defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific team. Back to the action after this word. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We got the play rough. Play rough. Defensively, we're getting stopped.
I'll get back.
They look bad, bro. There's no way I'm coming
DJ comes in for heel. For Sacramento, the College is 30% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 sets. Anthony Middleton of the guard tandem. Parker out there with Wilson. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Skillful basketball from DJ, running the pick and roll like an expert and creating an easy bucket.
And Middleton kicks the rocket. They set the pick. To the inside. Shoots good by Wilson.
Artful passing on that play, showing the real desire to set up the teammate.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Takes the assist and brings it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's why guys love lining up to play with DJ. Keep moving, get open, he'll find you. Sensational feat.
Parker, right side.
Oh,
And the goal will go against foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, they're only 1 foul away from being over.
Milwaukee's going mid right now. Shoots checked in for
Hey, whooping our ass.
on in for Chris Middleton.
God damn.
Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Kings have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And it's DJ missing.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every
Sacramento's got a for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Free throw here in the second half.
Over the decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal, due in no small part to the leadership. Brent, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these two great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver that they have done a great job with is that they're approachable. There doesn't seem to be a time, at least in an NBA player's career, where they don't feel like they could either call the office and within maybe a day or two hear from somebody from the league office. But the fact that both David Stern and Adam Silver find their way out to arenas throughout the regular season, come to see every team, that approachability, I think, far and away sets those two gentlemen aside. I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth person, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Chiefs. At the 1 for 2.
You in the road?
Huh?
You in the road?
You want something?
Shoot 2. He's off on the first. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he sinks the second. And Sacramento has possession. The ball moving here by the Kings. Cauley-Stein with a screen on Cheeks. Here's Robinson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Hey, y'all want to try to play?
Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Brogdon kicks to Nogueira. Parker outside. There's the pick. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
And the foul called on DJ. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there.
Got
and
5 miles.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. Here's Cheeks. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13. So just about 46% on their field goal attempts are in the quarter.
What was you doing?
Not going to settle for a jump shot. DJ being
Well,
ultra
that's like flag. You
aggressive
might
right there,
well
going
just
straight down the lane on the drive.
As the Chiefs.
Hey, fuck the shit out of here.
2 free throws, drew contact on the shot. Oh, and so he's picked up his final foul.
I went out blocking that nigga shit. Fuck.
Terrific depth
Well,
at
shit.
that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
I put that boy shit on the glass though.
Two shots.
They destroyed me. They destroyed me, bro. 110 to 80 online.
That free throw missing.
I'm on the hardest
Seen Hall of
level.
Fame players become coaches, but often it seems like the smart role play, they sustain more success in that role than coach. Why is it?
I think, Kevin, a lot of times the role player is a conduit between both ends of the spectrum of your team.
Everything you pull up, everything you pull up, you can hop behind. You make it hot in the first quarter. Final quarter, you can get hot every time. You make the team out, just up somehow. You go down and pull up yourself, you know what I'm saying? But then you motivate, then you come. You're going to be coming. The highlights going to be coming. You can pull it up, you pull it up 4-5 to get back. Huh? That's time for another 3? Huh? After what, man? That's how you spray. Yeah? For real, you be going out and pull up and shit. For real, the way say he ain't no 3-point shoot because you ain't putting up with him with no 3s, man. Yeah? You ain't putting with him with no 3s, yeah? You gotta start, man, ice mod the whole game. No 3s for him. Yeah? That's how you don't like levels. He gonna pull up 4-5 because you get a hot with 3s, Yeah? You calling the paint, You know what I'm saying? You got the paint, Ice mod them 3s, you know. I'm telling you right, I'm letting him go slam. Run another one, man. Pull your song. Go to that practice mode like it was, man. Pull your 3s. gotta find at least some threes, man. Hello? Alright, but I'm gonna wait in about 2 minutes. Alright. I ain't, but you'll take some of that barbecue powder, some of them links, bro. That's it. I said you'll take some of them more of them links out of the barbecue, that's it. Alright. Well. See that song I got for that motherfucker when I know that when that motherfucker rain, that sun come on, I know I got but what I got out for that. And I know what I'm able she had 25 decisions to keep me or kill me. Put me up like that, she had a choice. That's funny. Kept her like that. Fuck I'm at. Fuck I got going on. You come back my way, I'll be back down. I don't keep it going like. She got her nose smoking on that one. No, something. Man, I'm ran down. You getting up to survive the yesterday. I'm getting up to laying down. Alright. I knew you gonna smoke that. Like, just come and smell like I was smoking that loud. That shit I just had. I said, ooh, I'm in the house. I ain't looked at. She said, I looked at. All of that, man. It's like a poke cat. Ooh, I had to switch shit in there. They had a blunt. Oh, shit. I said, I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette. I go out and go straight in the patio closet, put the switch back up. She already know what she said. You won't go in there and get no chair. The chair ought to be out there. She keep running in that patio closet. Well, what's in there? I'm not going to switch back in the chair. What she going to get one? She threw it in the car. Don't bring that shit. Smell loud, smell like a pole cat. She will have a choice. Lord making it 65. I should be the other day. I can't do it. House, two no
B.
So listen, but Miami, oh, dude, on that barbecue Monday, you heard me? God damn, man. I left Monday morning about 5 months at the barbecue at 6:30. I told her. I feel fire, shit. I got some high shoes, bro. Putting that shit in the sink, getting it on the fire, ready to put this shit on cook. So I'm gonna get up to you. So shit. Do it there, motherfucker tell me, hey man, I seen your tea out, yo, man, she doing her thing out there, bitch, man. Shit.
It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
I'm fucked up. Like, what is this?
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And on tap tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings going up against the Phoenix Suns out of Phoenix. And guys,
put my phone on. Give my money back. Give my money back. Just don't work.